Hello, in this home automation project using Google Home Mini, we need 5 components, which are Nodemcu ESP8266, that may be Lolin, Amica, anything. Then we need relay board of 5 volt, and the main part is Google Home Mini. After which we need the power supplying thing, that is the charger of 5 volts. And we need some jumper wires to connect all these things. So this is the circuit diagram, which is very easy to be built, and it's like very simple circuit. So how to set up Blynk app? First we need to install this Blynk app on our Android phone and select the new project, under which we will get the option for choosing a device. We will be selecting Nodemcu, and the connecting media will be Wi-Fi. We can use any name for this project, like I am using Google Home Automation or Google Mini Home Auto, so that you can write anything and click on create. After clicking on create, we will get the auth token pop-up. Then we will get the dashboard, from where we can get the plus button, which is at the top right corner. Just clicking on it, we will get different various widgets. Button will be placed on the dashboard. Just pressing on the button and configure it. Select the pin which will go to the relay input pins. For my case, it's D1 and D2. We will keep the lower state as 1 and higher state as 0. The reason for this has been discussed in the Instructable article. This D1 and D2 is same as the Nodemcu pins we will use for feeding the relay inputs. Now we will do the same that we did for D1. We can change the name of the button from the button name field. After we are done with configuring D1 and D2, we will come to the dashboard again, and in the dashboard on the top right corner there will be project setting icon. On pressing that, we will get options called mail all and copy all. These two are actually for copying the auth token. This auth token was also sent to email ID, the registered email ID. We will use this auth token for this project, which we will put in the Arduino IDE for connecting the Nodemcu to Blynk server. So this is the actual project that I used for my Nodemcu. Now here we can see 2 buttons and 3 icons on the top toolbar. From there we will select the play button, play icon. So now the Nodemcu is connected to the Blynk server. You can see the stop icon and the Arduino circuit icon. On clicking the Arduino circuit icon, we can see the status of the device, that is, it's online or offline. Let's start the Arduino IDE and go to the toolbar. As we can see, there's file, sketch, tools, edit. From tools we can select the board we are using, like we are using Nodemcu ESP8266, so we can choose it from there. As well as from there we can choose the port, COM port, where we have connected the Nodemcu. Now let's go to sketch, include library, manage libraries. From here we can search for Blynk. It's a pre-developed library from MIT. It's an open source code, so we can get it from here only. Like you can see, I have already installed this. Those who haven't installed it, you can install it from here, and after installing you will get all the libraries for Blynk projects. So after installing it, go to file, examples, and from examples go to Blynk. There will be a Blynk option called Blynk downwards here. And then go to Blynk Wi-Fi, and then go to ESP8266 standalone example. So this standalone example will contain all the code. that is pre-written. We just need to change the values. The three credentials that we need here are auth token that we got from Blynk while creating a new project, and then we will need to enter the Wi-Fi credentials like SSID and password. That is all we need to do here. These are the three things, only three things that we need to do. I'm showing you the example here because I don't want to show my code because it contains my auth token that can be used by anyone, and he can mess with my circuit as well as the whole setup. So don't share your auth token with anyone. So this one is the same code, just with the credentials entered from my side. Let's upload it to ESP8266, that is the Nodemcu. It will take some time to compile, but I have skipped some time here. It will take a bit of time. Be patient. So after compiling, it will be uploaded to ESP8266, which I have already connected to my laptop. It takes time for compiling for the first time. So it's compiled. Okay, we are getting an error that tells us that there's a problem with the COM port. So I will just disconnect and connect the Nodemcu with my laptop again, and we can identify which port we are connecting it to. So it's the COM port 3. Now let's upload it again. Yes, this time you can see it works. Sometimes it's a glitch actually. If you connect the Nodemcu with the laptop earlier, so let it reach 100%. While it's uploading, you will see the Nodemcu small blue LED light blinking. So it's now uploaded. As soon as it gets uploaded, go to Tools, and from there select Serial Monitor. Here we can see that the Nodemcu will be connecting to the Wi-Fi device with router device, and from that it will be pinging at the Blynk server. So from here we will get the IP of the Blynk server that we will need afterwards. At last we need Ifttt Broker for our Google Assistant to understand our trigger phrase. So we'll go to the Ifttt site, that is ifttt.com. From there we will select My Applet, New Applet, and we will get this thing. So we will select this. In this we will be giving Google Assistant. From there we will be selecting a simple phrase. Here we can write anything as the triggering phrase. So I will write switch off bulb. You can write anything. It's your choice what you want the triggering phrase to be for your Google Assistant. And there will be 3 fields so that you can give different triggering phrases for the same purpose. And there will be a response field also where you can give anything that you like to hear from Google. And then we will select that. Here we will select webhooks. That actually is a nice web request platform that will help you to request or ping a specific IP or a URL. Now I will show you what is the format of this URL. As we can see that it's HTTPS. Then it comes the IP that we got from the Blynk
that we got from the Arduino IDE serial monitor, and then auth token and /update /d2 or anything, whichever pin node you are using. But remember, this pin doesn't correspond to Nodemcu. This pin corresponds to Arduino, not Nodemcu. That means that D2 doesn't mean the pin D2 of Nodemcu. It means the D2 pin of Arduino. And after that, we will give the value equal to 1 or 0, as 1 as lower state and 0 as higher state, as discussed in the article as well as shown in the video earlier. Now we will know which pin of Nodemcu refer to which pin of Arduino. From this picture, we can see D1 refers to GPIO file, so that means D1 of Nodemcu is equal to D5 of Arduino. Likewise, we can understand the other pins as well. So we can convert the Nodemcu pin to Arduino pin in the Google Assistant or the Ifttt. Coming to the Ifttt app that we can install from Google App Store, it can help us monitor the whole module as well as our home. As we say the triggering phrase that notifies our mobile through this app. Hey Google, switch on light.
Okay, boss.
Hey Google, switch on light.
Okay, boss.
Hey Google, switch off light.
Okay, boss.
Hey Google, switch off fan.
Okay, boss.
Hey Google, switch on fan.
Okay, boss.
Thank you for listening, and please read the article if you have any doubt regarding this project.